Welcome to Focus Gaming News, and welcome Tashina Wortham, the Director of Marketing Communications at Konami Gaming, who joins us today. Hello, Tashina.
Hi, Joe. Great to be here. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you with us. How are you? How are things there at the moment?
Good, busy. We are ramping up for G2E, a lot of different product stuff going on. So busy, but in the best way possible.
Excellent. Well, I'm sure it's been a busy year as on the whole. It's a year in which, by and large, at least in a lot of markets, casinos are back into full swing. What kind of year has it been for Konami following the impact of the pandemic?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is a true joy to start to see some of this return to business, to see players taking the opportunity to safely return to their favorite gaming destinations, and to see so many of our casino customers achieving positive results. That's really at the heart of what we do. So it's hugely rewarding to be part of this return for our casino customers in Latin America, Europe, and Canada. Konami is delivering proven content and ultra reliable hardware to really make the most of their return to business. These are games that have proven the test of time. We know that they work, and we want to make these results a reality for their business. And then for our casino customers in the United States, many of which are seeing record days here in 2022, Konami is continuing to iterate on what works and drive ongoing value for our Dimension line of products. And we're continuing to release new original series across the entire cabinet line.
It's been, and you mentioned the US, and the US has been particularly impressive, that rebound for land-based casinos after the end of the pandemic. For a while, people were wondering, will people come back? Will people want to return to the kind of experiences they had before? And it seems that they very much do. What do you think's been maybe the driving force for that, and how's Konami helping its customers make the most of it?
Yeah, I think there was a lot of pent up demand, as has been said, people wanting to be able to get out, and their local gaming resorts was one of like the easiest and funnest ways to do that. And I think that's kind of been part of the drive behind the demand. And then just all of the content that's been coming out has been doing very well. And we're just, taking a close look at what's performing, what's working in the market. Our R&D folks are continually going out and experiencing the latest offering for themselves, taking insights and gaining knowledge and findings from that, and continuing to drive product that resonates with players and giving them that reward experience that they're looking for.
And of course, in Las Vegas, we have G2E Las Vegas coming up soon. Last year, Konami showcased a wealth of casino games and systems developments. What will we be taking to this year's event?
Yeah, you're right. Last year, Konami delivered a number of big wins for casinos and their players. I'll mention a few. We have the All Aboard series, which has ranked the industry's top grossing parent game, according to Eilers & Krejcik, for 19 months. We also have the Dimension 49, which has ranked the industry's #1 top performing portrait/portrait slant cabinet, according to Eilers & Krejcik, for 9 months. Then on the Synchro system side, that's our award-winning casino management system. We have proven cashless and cardless technology, which has seen a high amount of demand in the past few years, as well as our Sync 31, which is an entirely new anti-money laundering Title 31 product, which has also seen a lot of demand. So coming out of that, for this year, Konami is really focused on delivering entertainment and technology on the winning experience. So namely celebration, team spirit, and high rewards. So that means more fun dimension content and more synchronous technology, really focused on creating, facilitating, and reinforcing that win experience.
And of course, well, you mentioned All Aboard there. And of course, All Aboard won first place honors at the Southern California Gaming Guide Readers' Choice Awards, Best Progressive Slot and Best Video Slot as well. So obviously, it's gone down very well with players. What do you think it is that's made it so popular.
Yeah, we were so happy that All Aboard was selected by players for first place in these very competitive categories. Yeah, to speak to your question, I think that the All Aboard feature, as well as the different free game events available in the All Aboard series, really have given players that truly fun and memorable reward experience. And then on the operations side, as I mentioned, All Aboard is ranked a top grossing parent game for 19 months. So one last thing I'll mention on All Aboard, both the original game series as well as the newest brand extensions will all be out on the floor at G2E. So that's definitely a series that if you haven't seen, you're definitely going to want to check it out when we get to G2E this fall.
That's definitely a good opportunity for anyone to see what it's all about. What about the Dimension hardware series? What developments are in store there?
Yes, Dimension is Konami's newest line of slot cabinet hardware, and it's available now across the globe. Latin America, Europe, Australia, Asia, and North America. And I think where operators can get the greatest value here and now, today, out of the Dimension line is with three cabinets in particular. First, we have the Dimension 49J, which is the original J curve cabinet that was received first place for best slot product in the 2021 Gaming and Technology Awards. Then we have the Dimension 49 that has all the same elements as the 49J, but it has a flat screen monitor instead of the curve. That is the machine that has ranked the industry's #1 portrait/portrait slant cabinet for 9 months. And then we have Konami's newest stack screen format, which is the Dimension 27. And this machine also has a number of selection multi-game options. So those are three cabinets in particular that can drive a ton of value for casinos here and now. And each of those cabinets has its own unique content library.
What can you tell us about Konami's new game series?
Yeah, there are so many that I am very excited about. I'll mention a few in particular. First, there's Bull Blitz, which is one of our newest premium link series, available now on Dimension 49J and our big screen Dimension 75C. This is a proven game out of Konami Australia, and it has some all aboard style credit collection features. So, playing into some of those proven mechanics, but with some new extra hit bonus features for players to enjoy. Another series I want to mention, it's actually right behind me. It's called Lucky Drums. And this is another original Link series. It's available on that 49 flat screen, Dimension 49. And this has a pick'em style jackpot event, which has sounds and animations that give players kind of the feel of being able to play the drums, which is so fun for a game called Lucky Drums. And from a configuration perspective, Lucky Drums has 3 different grand reset options. So really giving operators options to suit their business. And then one last series I want to mention, for those of you who may remember Konami's popular Mystical Temple, we're bringing that game to the Dimension 27, our newest stack screen cabinet, in 2 different forms. So we're going to have well, actually, I think it's available now. We have an extended ROM Mystical Temple, which kind of brings back all the elements that players love from the original game. And we have an entirely new Mystical Temple integrated link, which has its own unique jackpot feature. So both of those games, really excited for the Dimension 27. And all of these series are going to be live at G2E. So a great opportunity to check them out for yourself.
Excellent. We certainly recommend anybody who's not experienced All Aboard and who wants to experience these new games to go by and have a look. Is there anything else you'd like to add or say to anybody who will be attending the event?
I do want to do a little shout out to the Focus Gaming News team. You guys did such an amazing job at last year's G2E event. We're looking forward to having you back at the booth again this year, and would really encourage your readers to follow along. Focus Gaming News is such a great resource, not only for Konami news, but across the industry, across different markets, across different industry segments. So please continue to stay tuned. We look forward to sharing you more as G2E approaches.
We look forward to hearing more from you. Well, Tashina, thank you very much for your time, for joining us today. and we look forward to speaking soon.
You as well. Take care, Joe.
Thanks, Tashina. Bye.